Hi Libra, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Each month I offer special discount readings, so if you would like to know more information about the special I'm offering for the month of November, you can also do so by emailing me and I will gladly provide to you all the info required. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Libra, I feel like during this mid-month, there's a real important energy here being shown to you in terms of things you may be wrong about, things you may be you may have been lied to, or you have been lying to yourself about. There's a sense of truths coming out, and truths most in particular, truths that are about things you have been denying, looking at, okay? Facts, things that are in front of you, people, the facade of certain relationships, how people may have been using you, how people may have been abusing you, how people may have been taking advantage of you. There's a real sense of you needing to uncover, okay, the truth of masks in your life. And I feel like some of you, you may be emotionally denying yourselves the opportunity to find peace, real peace from within. And so you are seeking peace and harmony in faulty ways. And what I want to say about that is that some Libras may be covering up, okay, pretending that everything is okay during this phase. I'm not seeing that you are abusing me. I'm not seeing that you are not right. I'm not seeing that this is a lie. No, I'm going to pretend that everything is okay. Well, as long as you are aware of the consequences and what may come out of this, then okay, just make that analysis and ask yourself why you may be denying to see certain things that may end up hurting you and creating great disappointments ahead. It's very important right now, I feel, for some Libras, because this is a general reading, it will not apply to all of you, but it's very important for some Libras to stop and emotionally, okay, it's like open your eyes from within and realize why you may be denying the truth of things that are hard to confront or see. Because it's like the things that you may need to confront and see may put in question your life as it is right now, okay? People that are a part of it, or things that you are a part of it. It could also be self-deception. It could be that you are lying, you are hiding, you are covering up your tracks, you are doing things that are for maybe for others, or for that image of world or life that you want to carry out to the public, but inside it's not how you feel. There's a sense of disconnection from how Libras are truly feeling in their hearts, in their souls, and how they are appearing on the outside. And this may be something that on its own is creating the lack of true peace, inner peace. Even though for some of you, the opportunity being temperance, there's a chance during this mid-month for some Libras that have been through some difficult times, okay, or emotionally complicated situations, a lot of turbulence, a lot of intensity. Those Libras can find ways to soothe their soul by, maybe through some type of artistic avenues, some type of spiritual or artistic, practices that really suit you, or that really helps you tune in with that inner being. And so on the outside look much more relaxed and look much and see the world in a much more peaceful and it's like acceptance manner, acceptance of things that may be hard for you to see or hard for you to confront, as I was saying. So it's like I feel some Libras may need to uh, it's like there's a sense of uh, a sense that there's something in their lives that maybe uh, an energy that could bring a certain war or a certain conflict that again you are afraid to start, or you are afraid to initiate or to provoke, so you hide, or so you deny that sooner or later that conflict will still happen, especially because this usually are things that we can control to a certain level until it ends up owning us and controlling us and everything we do. And so it will blow up. The idea that we can hide things forever, the idea that we can lie forever, the idea that we can cheat forever, it's not really something that usually we can get away with. There's always a point, either from us or from, let's say, assistance of the universe. There's always a breaking point. And I feel like some of you are taking a moment here to realize this, to realize, okay, if I do this, this will be the consequence. If I do that, that will be the consequence. How can I find the middle way, okay? The way to make the war less, let's say, the war less bloody, less difficult. How can I find an easy way out of this? Be careful with this as well, because I feel like some of you may be, again, with the Seven of Swords being the advice, and if this is you, you may be looking for easy solutions that are deceitful, okay, that are not really about truth, are about getting away, not being caught, or not having to face up or man up, or present yourself as your own authority, which is responsible for their actions. So some Libras are as well manipulating situations. Others of you, of course, are being manipulated by this type of energies. It depends always in which side of the coin you are, but the root is the same, which is a need to be open about who you are, what you're looking for, and how you're truly feeling. I feel like some of you have this deep emotional reality right now. It's like you are so in tune, or some of you are being really, it's like swallowed here to the deep waters of your unconscious, and getting to know who you are at a much more in-depth way, okay? What emotionally you're truly looking for in life. And I feel like those Libras that are being they're too afraid of this, or because the King of Cups is a challenge, so some of you are not feeling comfortable in this depth of emotion, or in having such strong feelings about something or someone, or just on your own. How do I control this intensity? How do I maneuver what I'm feeling? How do I suppress? Some of you, how do I take it out? And vice versa. Some of you are really trying to find ways again to cheat on the process of healing. Some of you are emotionally manipulating people as well. Some of you are using your charms, are using your talent, are using your capacity to seduce others by your ability to be the peacemaker, to be the beautiful being you can be, to be understandable. You are using all the traits you have to offer to others, which are immense, to emotionally, it's like to emotionally have a reaction out of people, so you can feel better about yourself, or about this again, this chaotic feelings you are discovering, or you are feeling and sensing. And so you may be lashing out on others, or using others to fulfill those places from within you that are right now not going well. What I want to say is that some Libras are fleeing, okay? You are trying to escape your feelings by abusing feelings of others, or someone else is doing this to you. Some of you are escaping in terms of substance, alcohol, or sex, or again, shopping, money, anything that emotionally would give you a sense of easy gratification. Some of you are using this to deny yourselves what you truly need during this time, which is a powerful healing. I also feel like, again, going back to that place of war, some of you may need to come to terms with the fact that sometimes we need to battle in life. We need to affirm we need to affirm ourselves. We need to fight for our right to be happy, for our right to be who we are without shame, without guilt. And I feel like a part of you, it's really torn between wearing a mask or being who you are, or letting someone have a mask that you know is a mask, or letting them be. So there's real energy of trying to compromise with things that may be really hard to compromise during this time. And this temperance is also telling you that maybe it's time more right now. It may be more time to get to know yourself, get to heal yourself, observe what's going in, observe everything that is going around you. If you don't trust the situation, trust your gut, because there is a high degree of trust issues coming to the front, which may be your senses letting you know that yes, there is something wrong. The Seven of Swords and this mention here towards the new moon cycle we'll be having this weekend, new moon in Scorpio. This new moon cycle, which is around a month period, maybe a month where, again, deception, any type of lies, deception, cheating, doing things that you're not supposed to or that others are not supposed to do, all these things will have this spotlight. So it's not going to be as easy to get away with things or for others to get away with what they are doing to you as easily. And it may be a month where there's a lot of revelations or a lot of factors that you didn't know or that you didn't want to see that are going to be shown to you right in front of you, and you will be then asked to possibly act upon it. But I feel like right now, this mid-month is more about reflection. It's about you getting to be, it's like you sitting down with a part of yourself that is wanting to live a life that maybe is a little bit more truthful. Others are being taken advantage exactly by the beauty of who you are. So others of you that are not manipulating are being manipulated or convinced to get involved in situations that may not be the best. You may end up being used like a weapon to do things or to just get involved into situations that I feel some of you don't like or don't know or don't know everything about it. So what I want to say is that you may do something thinking that you're doing something great or something to help someone, and realize that there were other factors behind that intention that were not as clear. And I also feel like be very careful in making agreements during this time with people or circumstances that are shady. Be careful in who you trust. Make sure that you are trusting people that you have known all your life and that are, worthy of your trust, that have given you ongoingly proofs of their integrity. Because the tendency to attract here people that are not the best is high. I also feel like, again, you may be used without knowing. I also feel like there's an energy of like a pact with the devil, and this is about you again maybe doing things that are not right in terms of who you are, or really what you are about, your soul. And so doing things that go against your soul, hurting your soul for something that may not be really, really, really the best. So there's a lot in consideration here for Libras upon how they are using the power of truth, how they are using themselves in the world to help it be a better place, or help it be a more shitty place. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, donating, and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.